A very good morning to all of you children. Today we are going to study the types of nouns. As you can see, there are 4 kinds of nouns in general: common nouns, proper nouns, collective nouns, and abstract nouns. Now, common nouns refer to anything or any person in general around ourselves, like mother, father, sister, brother, uncle, aunt, grandfather, grandmother. These are all common nouns, alright? Or say, for example, school, bus, chair, table, books, pencils, erasers, scales, rulers. These are all common nouns. Okay? Now let us have some examples of common nouns. As you can see in front of the screen, there are various things in front. There's a bag, there's a stapler, there's a ruler, there are a few markers, there are a few colored pens, some notebooks, some diaries, and some books even. If you can see, some books are even there in front of you. You can see a television also, a water bottle. So these are a few examples of common nouns. Now let us come back to what common nouns are. They refer to persons or things in general. So you can see a bunch of grapes and a single grape also. You can also see a few pencils. So these are a few examples of common nouns. Now I would bring into your concern what a proper noun is. Say, for example, I take this book. It's a storybook of a famous writer and filmmaker or director known as Satyajit Roy. The name of the book is Gangtoke Gondogol. As you can see, it's a Bengali book though. So when I refer to a book in particular which has a name of its own, which can be identified by its name, then I am referring to a proper noun. If I say I read books every Monday, then books is not a proper noun. Books is not a proper noun, it's a common noun. Now if I say I read Gangtoke Gondogol last Sunday, then Gangtoke Gondogol is a proper noun. Alright? Because it is the name of a particular book. Now let us come to the features of proper nouns. A proper noun refers to a person or a thing in particular. So in the picture you can see Polly put a kettle on. So the name Polly, it refers to a particular person, a particular lady or a girl whose name is Polly. Next, this is the Leaning Tower of Pisa. So it refers to a particular monument which is named as the Leaning Tower of Pisa. It does not refer to any monument in general, but it refers to a particular monument, the name of which is Leaning Tower of Pisa. So now we come to abstract nouns, the very next kind of nouns. Now what is an abstract noun? Abstract nouns are nouns which cannot be seen or touched. Now, so far the nouns which we have read about or studied about, that is common nouns or proper nouns, can all be seen and touched. For example, you can touch or see a marker. You can touch it. You can touch it, you can see it. A book, you can touch it, you can see it. But abstract nouns are those nouns which you cannot see in front of you, neither can you touch them. For example, her anger is intensifying day by day. Anger, the word anger, neither can you see it nor can you touch it. Yes, you can see the anger when there is an outburst, but that the anger is intensifying cannot be seen. You cannot see the anger intensifying. You can see the outburst, which is a result or a resultant force of the anger, but you cannot see the anger itself. Next, the baby is crying out of hunger. Hunger is also an abstract noun which you cannot see. Hunger cannot be seen. You can see that a person is hungry only when you can see him or her having food or eating something. But hunger cannot be seen. It is abstract. So here we end with the third kind of noun, that is abstract noun. Now we come to the fourth or the last kind of noun, that is collective noun. A collective noun refers to a collection, like an army of ants, a school of fish, a chest of drawers. An army of ants, a school of fish, a chest of drawers. Okay, now this I will soon be giving you a list of, and you have to memorize the list, as each collection has got a particular name of its own. Okay, so in order to know what the particular names of each and every collection is or are, you need to memorize them. So here we end with the four basic kinds of nouns, which once again I remind you of, are common noun, proper noun, collective noun, and abstract noun.